Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at the crypto headlines. There's an awful lot of big news to talk about. Now, some of it around Nexo and also Galaxy Digital as well, and Chainlink. So lots to cover off. And it's really important to stay up to date with all the latest news in a bear market, particularly when the financial landscape is looking the way it is at the moment and multiple financial markets are impacted. It's really important that we keep up to date with everything that's going on. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in our Discord. It's absolutely free to join. Link is in the description of this video. There's over 4,500 people talking about crypto 24/7. Definitely worth jumping down there. It's no reason not to. It's absolutely free, and like I say, the link is in the description of the video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here on coin market cap. Now the total market cap of all crypto is up a whopping 5.25% at the time of recording, and it's the market cap sat at $973.90 billion. Bitcoin hovering above the $20,000 mark at 20,159.10. Ethereum at 1,385.16. So it's been a volatile market. We're seeing some positive price action, but I don't think that people should be getting carried away. I do think there will be pockets of influencers suggesting we're going to the moon now, and I really don't think that is the case. We do still expect lower lows, just to be really clear. Now, let's get into some of these headlines. So the first thing that I want to cover off is the fact that Galaxy Digital have announced that they're going to offer crypto price data on chain via Chainlink. Now, why do I think this is really important to highlight? Chainlink is probably the most integrated crypto project out there, with what they're doing as an oracle within the crypto space, and they're still adding new partnerships and enhancing relationships that they've currently got. And this is, for me, really important in a bear market to have the awareness that they're building, they're operating well, and they're doing some really good things in the space. So I really wanted to bring this up because I think this is a bit of positivity. When there isn't much positivity out there, I really want to make sure that we cover both the good and the bad, and also the ugly. So I hope this interests you. And Nick and myself are massively bullish on Chainlink, right? And I think it's a good project to go research if you haven't researched it already. So definitely go do that. Now we've got crypto lender Nexo hit with enforcement action from 8 states. New York attorney has said that Nexo is falsely representing that it complies with state security regulations. So what I would say is something that I am seeing all over the world, right? And the UK, the US, and various other parts of the world is very similar stuff like this with many different crypto-related companies right now. What I'm seeing from a UK standpoint is the FCA, which is the Financial Conduct Authority, are coming out and telling us that some of these companies are operating illegally within the UK, and it seems very similar to what we're seeing here from the US with these 8 states taking legal enforcement action. So just be really, really careful. Obviously, we've seen what's happened with the likes of Celsius. We've seen what's happened with the likes of Voyager, Luna, and so forth, right? So I'm not suggesting by any stretch of the imagination Nexo is operating in a very similar way to any of those companies, or that we should have concerns. However, with all that said, we are in the bear market. We should be looking at this and do you trust people to be custodians of your cryptocurrency, particularly when there's questionable activities highlighted about various different companies, one of which is Nexo, right? I have seen stuff on the internet. Doesn't mean it's true, but do you know these people? Do you trust them? it's a question more than it is an answer. So, obviously it's just my opinion. It's not advice. It's not financial advice, and we should treat all of our videos as educational purposes only. And we at home should be following it up with our own research, making our own investment decisions. So, my view is that we should be careful with anybody that is custodians of crypto. Now, I obviously had money tied up in Celsius. I lost 10% of my entire portfolio in Celsius. Now, that's through what I believed at the time was good risk management, as in I only ever had 10% of my portfolio on these different platforms. Now, that's great. And you might think that, that risk tolerance is right, but you don't really know until you actually lose 10% of your portfolio and you see that money is tied up somewhere and you might not get it back. And actually 10% seems like 2 times how much I'd be happy with. I would have much preferred to have only had 5% tied up rather than 10%, right? With hindsight, hindsight's a wonderful thing. So for me, my new risk tolerance is 5%. So I never keep more than 5% on different exchanges or custodian platforms, right? Not suggesting that you should do the same. One thing that I am suggesting is that you should definitely look at risk management and make sure that you're comfortable with the levels of risk tolerance that you hold with your portfolio. This is the time to make sure that you're risk averse, in my opinion, and you should definitely go away and take the time to look at good risk management of holding your crypto, right? And obviously Nick and myself are big fans of Ledger, and we both have multiple Ledger Nanos, right, to store self custody. We think that is the best way. You can even attach it to MetaMask and have that extra security, holding your crypto on MetaMask and so forth, right? Now, I have an array of different video tutorials. If you jump into the Discord, there's a section called Crypto Basics, and there's lots of different tutorials of how to do things. If there's a tutorial that you want that isn't there, let us know and we'll get the video made, and we'll support you guys if you're new in the crypto space, right? The other place that you can get it is the YouTube channel, obviously, under the playlist Crypto Basics. So do check that out. It's well worth a watch if you're new to the space. But I like to bring these things up because I want people to be safe in this space, right? I do think that it's really good if we can make this a safe investment place for people and have people not lose their money. The people that lose their money, they normally leave the space and they never return, and they tell lots and lots of people that this is a terrible idea and a terrible place to invest our money. And I don't think that's what we want for the adoption of cryptocurrency. So just my take on things. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.